One of the most common questions I get on social media, on Facebook especially, is, Vin, how can I improve? Vin, how can I get better? How can I achieve more? So my follow-up question immediately after that would always be, well, what do you want to improve? What do you want to get better at? And what happens after that is when they do reply, only some reply, they say, I don't know what I want to get better at. I don't know what I want to achieve. I don't know what I want to improve. The reason why I bring up these interactions that I have on social media is because I'm having them more and more often. And what I've learned is that it's easier to ask somebody else to help us than it is for us to do our own self-reflection, for us to do the hard work, ask ourselves questions, dig deep inside, to truly try to get an understanding on what it is that we want in our own lives. To think about whether our actions are aligned with our values. What are our values? Do we need to update our value system? To think about whether we're living the lives we want to be living, doing the things we want to be doing, and to be spending time with the people we're currently spending time with. To really take all of this and analyze it, look at it under a microscope. And to do all of this is hard. It's really hard. And that's why we tend to avoid doing the work, and it's just so much easier asking somebody else, hey, can you help me? When in reality, the only person that can help you is first you. And once you have clarity, only then can other people help you. So, to the people who asked me on social media, Vin, how can I improve? How can I develop? You know, it didn't even matter what I was going to say. It didn't even matter what my thoughts were or my advice was going to be, because I definitely wasn't going to be able to help them solve their problem. And to be honest, they didn't even know what their problem was. One of the main reasons why I'm making this video is because I used to be that person that would send that message on social media to a guru and ask them, hey, can you help me solve all the problems in my life? I used to do that because I used to feel lost. And I thought that by asking an expert or a guru that they could be somehow my hero that would rescue me, without realizing that I wasn't actually lost. I just didn't have clarity. For the last 7+ years of my life now, every single year, I would take 3 days, 4 days, sometimes 7 days away from my everyday life. And I would spend that time asking myself the difficult questions, doing the difficult work, so that I would start off every single year with clarity. To avoid feeling lost, to avoid feeling overwhelmed, it required me to do the work. If you don't know where you're going, how's anybody going to be able to help you get to where you want to go? It's like you stopping someone on the street and asking them for directions, and then they stop and they say, hey, where do you want to go? And then you reply to them, I have no idea. My friends, I urge all of you to take the time it deserves to get to know yourself more. Look within this year and don't spend time just on the external, but go internal. Find the answers within yourself. And I've left a list of questions below for you in this post so you can ask yourself. This is how we get to know ourselves better. We have to ask ourselves a bunch of questions. You know, it is clarity. Lack of clarity is the root of all problems. So this year, get to know yourself more and make sure that you always know where you're going. The moment you have more clarity in your life, the moment you'll see the problems start to fade away. Always know where you're going, because the moment you understand where you want to go, other people are going to be able to help you. Not like us, we've been on a road trip and we don't know where the hell we're going. We've been from desert to snow to desert. Where the bloody hell are we, Craig? Where the bloody hell are we?